What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm at $89,000 with my dividend portfolio. There are 3 dividend stocks that are down that I'm going to show you on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio, the number of shares I own, and why this could be a crucial point in 2024 because it's going to be fun. The dividend snowball effect is going to be fun. I'm going to make it to 100,000 with my dividend portfolio. That's going to be very exciting. The firepower from TSLY, CONY, NVDY, the Defiance ETFs. I'm going to start adding the Defiance ETFs. I'm going to start focusing on monthly dividend REITs. Stag will probably be re-added. Again, Stag's not even close to Prologis. And if you watch my previous video, I'm thinking of having a dividend portfolio that's integrated again with potentially Ryman Hospitality properties, then with Prologis, and then with another one, and that'll be a monthly thing that I'll put in each month, so that way I can get to $10,000 with those and really build up my portfolio. So that's one thing that's exciting. That's one thing I have in mind, or I'll just individually buy the stocks and just get 10,000 a piece with them and go from there. But I need to get to the point with my dividend portfolio. Like I showed you in my previous video, about 400 shares is a sweet spot for a lot of dividend stocks because they will buy other dividend stocks and I won't have to distribute money into them because, again, the snowball effect is going to kick in. The compound interest will do the job, and I'm creating my own retirement pension, which I am. Things are looking good, but it's not good enough in my mind. I want to, again, make a total of $2,000 to $4,000 a month in quarterly dividends and $1,000 to $3,000 a month in monthly dividends. Now that can be possible with TSLY and CONY and all those, but again, I want O to be very nice. I want to get to X amount of dollars with O where I don't even have to buy any more shares because it'll buy shares for me each month. That's one thing that I have in mind. EPR Properties is one I need to focus on. And Agree Realty Corporation, I don't have enough shares, and I need a lot of shares of Agree Realty Corporation. But these 3 dividend stocks are hot right now, and they're down, and they're really good dividend growth stocks. So I'm going to go over these 3 real quick. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check these 3 dividend stocks out right now. First, here's my dividend portfolio. I'm at 89,610. This is when I really started going in February 12th, 2020. I had a goal to really load up my dividend portfolio, and I started travel nursing in 2022. And then 2023, I started throwing in 500 a week to my dividend portfolio to really turbocharge it and build up my dividend portfolio. But again, now it might get to the point where I may individually start buying stocks and then get to maybe 400, leave them alone, let that dividend portfolio grow. Because imagine making $2,000 to $4,000 a month in quarterly dividends with a fractional share dividend portfolio. I don't have to touch a damn thing. So I want to get to that point where I build up my dividend portfolio, but there's a few stocks that are down that I'm going to show you in my dividend portfolio that I need to buy more of. And I need to, hopefully, the M1 Finance gods will allocate the dividends and passive income from TSLY and those other yield max ETFs into these dividend stocks, so and REIT. So let's go over that. Right here with Kroger, I only have 33 shares and they're still down. So it's a time to potentially capitalize on Kroger. Now their dividend growth, I'll go over their dividend growth. It's It's very good. It's very solid. And that's one thing. It's down. I'm hoping M1 Finance allocates passive income into Kroger to be very beneficial for me because the dividend growth's good. So I'm not going to go over revenue trends. The revenue's fine, but I'll go over their dividend history. And another one that's a little bit down is T Rowe. Okay, I only have 12.57 shares, and there's a lot of potential with them. So I will go over the dividend history, and I will go over the revenue's not too bad. I'm not too worried about the revenue, but I want to go over the dividend history of T Rowe. And another one I want to go over is in Regions Financial Corp. That's another one that is down, and I'm at 87 shares, but it's not. I need a little bit more. Once I get to 400, I'll feel really good about that. So it's going to get to the point where individually I load up on dividend stocks. I'm looking at the business development companies right now. Again, if I can get to 200, 400 shares, that's kind of the sweet spot with a lot of these dividend stocks. Now, the dividends are nice. I'll show you my trends already with a lot of my dividend stocks. I'm doing okay with Jackson Financial, 3292, Prudential, TSLY, NBDY. That's not bad, but again, this is the focus needs to be on some of these. I mean, look, I'm making 975 with Kroger. Now the dividend growth is really good. I'm going to go over that, but I just wanted to show you like there's a lot of potential with Kroger. So I'm going to go over them, stock price and dividend history, T Rowe, and Regions Financial Corp. Now Kroger at one point was doing pretty well against the S&P. Hopefully it'll catch back up to where it was. It has a 2.57% dividend yield. It's not bad. PE ratio of 17.57. The average volume is 5.83 million. The market cap is 32.47 billion US dollars. Its year range is 42.10 to 50.36. Day range is 40.84 to 45.42, and its previous close was 45.04. So I'm going to jump to its dividend history. So I'm going to jump to 2016. It was 11 cents to 12 cents. Then 2017, 13 cents. 2018, 14 cents. You got a special dividend at 46 cents. Then 2018, it was, in 2019, it was 14. 2019, it jumped to 16. 2020, it jumped to 18. 2021, it jumped to 21 cents. Excuse me. 2022, it jumped to 26 cents. And then 2023, it jumped to 29 cents. So the dividend growth in 5 years is 15.64%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Payout ratio is 26%. That's really good. So if you bought one share, you made 116 with a 2.58% dividend yield. Now, dividend growth always wins in the long run. Remember, high yield dividend growth stocks, the dividend growth is a little bit slower versus the lower yielding, usually. Don't quote me on that, but you see the trends with a lot of these really good companies. And again, revenue trends have been very solid with Kroger. That's one thing that has my confidence in them as well. I posted numerous videos on them, so just be aware. You can find my previous videos too with Kroger stock. So I'm going to jump to the next dividend stock, which is T Rowe. Now, the one thing I like about T Rowe is it's been way down. It's sitting at 107.89, a dividend yield of 4.52%, a PE ratio of 15.38, average volume 1.62 million, market cap is 24.11 billion US dollars. Year range is 87.43 to 132.76. Day range 107.23 to 108.70. Previous close 106.89. So that's one thing that's attractive is it's down. So this is something I need to capitalize on because at one point it was killing the S&P. Now it's back down. So it's time to capitalize on some dips. And I'm going to jump to their dividend history. I'm going to start in 2015. It was 52 cents. This is quarterly dividend. 2016, 54 cents. 2017, 57 cents. 2018, 70 cents. 2019, 76 cents. 2020, 90 cents. 2021, 108. Then you have a special dividend right here at 3. 2021, then 108 again. 2022, 120. And then 2023, 122. So their dividend growth in 5 years is 13.71%. Number of dividend increases last 5 years is 5. So if you bought one share, you made 488 with a 4.57% dividend yield. So that's pretty attractive. So I'm going to jump to a REIT real quick, and I'll go over Regions Financial Corp. The one REIT, I was almost going to go over CubeSmart, but I just want to bring this one up. Essential Properties Realty Trust. Average volume 1.47 million. The FFO has been very solid. Market cap 4.03 billion US dollars. Its year range is 2049 to 2643. Day range is 2571 to 2607. Previous close is 2571. So I'm going to jump to their dividend history. 2019 it was 21 cents to 22 cents, and then 2020 23 cents. 2021 24 cents to 25 cents. 2022, 26 cents to 27 cents, 2023, 28 cents, and then the announcement in 2024 is 29 cents. So their payout ratio is 69%. Again, a um, real estate investment trust, their payout ratios are going to be usually higher because 90% of what they make have to go back to investors. The number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 10. Dividend growth in 5 years is 6.66%. So if you bought one share, you made 112 with a 4.35% dividend yield. Now I'm going to jump to Regions Financial Corp. Regions Financial Corp is down against the S&P 500 right now, which is very attractive. It's sitting at 1927. Dividend yield of 4.98%, PE ratio of 7.99. Average volume 8.86 million. Market cap is 17.92 billion US dollars. Year range is 1372 to 2433. Still a dip. Day range is 1908 to 1941. Previous close is 1914. So I'm going to jump to their dividend history. I'm going to start in 2016. It was 7 cents. 2017 is 7 cents. 2018, 9 cents to 14 cents. Then 2019, it was 16 cents. Very stagnant. You can blame the pandemic. In 2021, it was 17 cents. In 2022, it was 20 cents. In 2023 and 2024, it was 24 cents. So you're seeing a dividend hike that's nice. The dividend growth in 5 years is 9.44%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 4. Payout ratio is 41%, not too bad. And if you bought one share, you made 96 cents with a 5.02% dividend yield. So these are all dividend stocks that I need to capitalize on. And again, I would say the sweet spot would be 400 shares with a lot of these dividend stocks. That's really when the firepower begins. And I'm really excited to see that potentially happen. I mean, imagine if I was making $5,000 in quarterly dividends. That would be some serious damage to and dividend firepower to build this. So I still need to build it, maybe to 150, 200,000, and then I can leave it alone. So I just want to make that clear. There's going to be still a little bit of a focus. I don't think I'm where I want to be yet with this dividend portfolio to where I don't have to touch it again and let the dividends do the work. Then I'll start buying individual dividend stocks one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. I think that's going to be phase 3. Phase 2 is starting to be the monthly dividends. That's where I want to get to. So I'm getting there, but I'm not there when I want to be yet, even if I reach 100K. If you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I have to work 2 more days. I have to work 24th and 25th. That'll be time and a half for me, which will be nice. And I will have a video. I'll try to maybe squeeze in some shorts for the 24th and 25th for you. 26th, 27th, I'll try to squeeze one in for sure. And then 26th and 27th, that's like our Christmas with the family, but I can do one early in the morning. That'll be fine. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. Have a great Saturday and take care. So as a reminder, this YouTube channel is not for financial purposes. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I have a description in my disclaimer as well. I own all these dividend stocks. Something drastically happens, I will sell them. But right now I'm currently owning them. I'm very happy with them. It is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor, somebody certified to give financial advice. Don't look at me from financial advice. It is important you do your due diligence when you invest in the stock market or crypto or ETFs or whatever you invest in. Make sure you do your due diligence because there could be a risk of losing money. There's no guarantees. But I'm very transparent with my investments, and this is my dividend investing channel. Take care and have a good one.